a young activist, founder, and co-president of the Bergen County GSA program. She serves as the first minor on the Bergen County LGBTQ+ advisory board and has recently joined the Campaign for Gender Inclusivity Director as the New Jersey GSA Coalition. Yes, so she is ready to come and speak for you. Please make some noise for Eddi, Raymond.
Hello.
Men are loud. Yeah.
Very much. All right, we're good?
Yes.
Hello all, hi, thank you very much to the divas and queens out there. As we know, marriage equality wasn't always deemed constitutional. In 1788, when our Constitution was ratified, it described what the new democratic republic of the United States of America would look like. The framers of this Constitution had mostly just intentions for each other, the men signing it, but it was wildly imperfect. We've made laws and amendments to improve it, but many Americans have suffered from the cruelty that the lack of representation has provided. Chattel slavery and the Jim Crow era represent multiple decades worth of our history. From the signing of the Constitution, women didn't have the right to vote for 131 years. Those with disabilities haven't been given comprehensive support for 202 years, and the right to marriage equality won't be 10 years old until tomorrow. But when we think about American values, we think of life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. We think of one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This is America. Releasing amid ongoing political and cultural turmoil, Childish Gambino's This Is America is a commentary on Black life in America and American culture as a whole. It creates a contrast using popular culture's perception of the Black experience and its often brutal reality by placing happy, carefree choruses beside dark and aggressive verses. This contrast relates to the cycle that occurs with our shifting mood whenever there's a shooting in America, a trans kid gets attacked, or a dangerous precedent is created. 1 second, the entire nation is in uproar. The next, they are happy and unconcerned, placated by pop culture trends. Next Benedict was a 16-year-old non-binary high school student in Owosso, Oklahoma, who was like many other high school kids. They love nature, video games, and their cat Zeus. On February 7th, 2024, Next was brutally and viciously beaten inside a bathroom at Owosso High School. They were taken to the hospital and released, only to be readmitted the following day. And then that next day, they succumbed to their injuries and tragically died. Following the established cycle of tragedy in America, during the ensuing Pride Month, the same companies that have done everything to squeeze profits out of every cultural moment and trend change their logos and release Pride collections because they really care about the LGBTQ community. Their temporary change in branding made a statement. We care about all of our customers equally. As long as you continue to buy our product, we are going to end hatred. We are going to give you freedom. By doing this, we are no longer focused on the tragedies happening in front of us, but again, we are placated by pop culture trends. Instead of satiating our hunger by giving us the full meal of liberation, these companies provide us with snacks to prevent our stomachs growling. Last week, when U.S. v. Committee was decided, permitting states to ban gender-affirming care for minors, I released a statement. As a society, we not only need to recognize the struggles of trans individuals, but also fight for them by providing actual comprehensive legislation, mass education, and a collective change in culture. This means more than changing a logo or putting a hashtag on a post. This means abandoning the position of a moderate and fighting for liberation, not placation. So when a transgender, non-binary kid gets attacked, don't let the illusion of a company changing their logo prevent you from asking for change. The next time a shooting happens, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted by the next fast fashion trend. Don't let the snacks distract you from seeking the full meal. These are the American ideas that often go untold. The ones that perpetuate hate, seek power, and hurt the working people like your mothers and grandmothers. It doesn't have to be this way. Fight to love, fight to care. Fighting for the sake of community instead of profit does not have to be an individualized goal. It doesn't need to be enacted by just great leaders like MLK, George Washington, or Alice Paul. Anyone can spread those ideas, and it's so essential because you deserve the power to speak your voice, you deserve the confidence to support your loved ones, and you deserve representation at the tables where you are underserved. We deserve the strength to face our battles together, because twice the struggle is half of the struggle, and twice the joy is double the joy. Spread your truth not because it is part of a party platform, not because it will make the most money, not because everyone has to hold the same mind, but because we the people deserve our access to our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. My fellow Americans, there is no decision that can ever invalidate your reality. We are one, we are many. When we fight, let's fight together.
Yes, please keep it going for